Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely magical day today. Thanks so much for joining me today. It's a very special live stream because we're going to talk about all these rumors that have been going around. We've heard so many that have been going around. I'm so excited to be able to talk to them with you. Let me know where you're from today. I'd love to hear where you're tuning in from. And I also want to hear something else. What is your favorite Disney discount that you look forward to during the year? Is it the room discount? Is it the free dining plan? And when it comes to the rumors, which one are you most excited about? We're going to jump into all of them real quick. Let me say good morning to a few of my friends here. Good morning. Good to see everyone. I'm going to scroll up here so I don't miss just a few of them. A few of you just logged in. A few of you who were here early this morning beating me to it. Good morning, Joey, Cindy, Holly, Virginia Beach, Brittany again. Great to see you, Brittany. Marla, good morning. Good morning, Marla. Good morning, Joey. Mike from Ohio. Lynette from Louisiana. 3 decades, 3 kids. Oh, you have Amazon Fresh Order on the way. Okay, so that's something to look forward to. Nikki from Texas, good morning. From your hotel room in Las Vegas. Are you at Disney? No, Las Vegas. Okay, so you're at Las Vegas. Okay. I was thinking of Los Angeles for a minute. Good morning to Lizzie and Abby. Good to see you, Lizzie and Abby. Thanks for joining me. Brittany, AC Repairs. Okay, good. This is a good break for you. This is a good break. We're on a good break for you. Hannah from Mississippi. Good morning, everybody. We got Lorraine from Seattle. Good morning from New Hampshire. I'm sorry it's gloomy. Robin, think magical thoughts. Think magical thoughts. Thinking positive. Let me know if the sound is working. Let me know if all the sound is working. All right, I'm just scrolling down here, missing a few comments. Let me know. Good morning, Michelle from California. Make sure everything's working clearly. I've been testing for a little bit, making sure it's going to be set. So happy to see. I finally see one of your live streams. Yes, I'm so glad to see you here, all her might. So glad to see you. Good morning from Maine. Hoping to free dining to be released on Monday for November. I hope so too. We're going to jump into that just a little bit later here. Paula is watching from Massachusetts. Good morning. Kim, good morning to you. Brittany, anyone have a screen yet? Mine is stuck at live 90 seconds. Uh-oh. That's not good, Brittany. Try and refresh. If you can see me or if you can hear me, try refreshing. Hopefully that works for you. Good morning, Kristen. Good to see you here. Good from California. Star Wars. Okay, you want to talk about Star Wars? Let's talk about it. But first, let's talk about the gondola rumor. Because a lot of people during the week had said the gondola rumor is confirmed. Did you see my video that I made during the week about the rumors? Now, the gondola rumor, and I'm still going to call it a rumor. I don't know. Maybe I'm just one to hold to the tradition of waiting until Disney actually says something. I don't know. I just feel like in the past, so many times we hear about these confirmations, and then all of a sudden Disney changes their mind. Like, I feel like this happens sometimes. So, yes, it was a third-party confirmation. They've got paperwork. They've got all this. Yes, they do. But to me, it just feels like it's not 100%. It's 99% sure. And I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. But I didn't say confirmed. You probably noticed. I never said confirmed when it comes to the gondola. I keep saying rumor because Disney hasn't said anything yet. So we'll have to wait and see. But one of my friends brought up to me, can you imagine, just imagine for a second, the gondola going over those paths. Can you imagine the view over Beach Club, Yacht Club, and Boardwalk? I can't wait to get those pictures. It's going to be great. It's going to be like one of my favorite parts, just getting the pictures from above, just like, oh my gosh, so cool. I hope, you know what would also be cool is like, kind of like a not glass, something very sturdy so you can't break it, because I know a lot of people are scared of heights. Like a glass, like all the way down side, so you can like take pictures from like at a lower level too, not like the bottom, because I think that would scare too many people. But like glass, like a curved glass all around the side, that would be so cool. Good morning. I'm missing comments. Good morning, everyone. From Michigan, good to see you. Rainy, Massachusetts. Sound and picture look perfect. Yes, so glad to hear it, Kristen. Free dining, woo! Good morning, Michael, from Indiana, from California. Star Wars, yes, we can't wait for it. Refreshed in Virginia Beach. I'm glad it worked. I'm so glad. So glad I'm home instead of the hospital now. Ashley, I'm so glad you're home instead of the hospital. Hope everything's okay with you. Hey, Christy from Arkansas. Good to see you. Gondola. I know, it sounds exciting. It sounds exciting. Remember, this is a form of transportation, even though you and I are going to see this as a ride. This is so ride. This says ride. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I can only imagine what they're gonna call it. I can only imagine. The view on this for sunset, Kristen. Such a good point. Such a good point. Sunset. Oh, and you can probably see like Spaceship Earth as the sun is setting. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. It's a Disney operated third party. Yes. So Joey, it is a Disney operated third party that gave us paperwork. But I'm still waiting. I'm still holding out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a holdout. It will be so amazing to see those views at night. I can't wait for it. Now, the piece that a lot of people have been really looking forward to is the free dining plan. I know we have a lot of people who say it's worth it. Is it not worth it? This is where the Q&A part comes in, where you can ask me questions about what you think about the free dining offer. Now, I do want to answer one off the bat. When it comes to the free dining offer and being a pass holder, which I am, won't necessarily myself be super excited about the free dining offer, but with my family. My family does not have annual passes, only I do. With only myself having an annual pass, the rest of my family doesn't. It's a great deal for us. But that only goes because we go to some of the expensive dining, like Ohana and Cape May Cafe, where it would be $60 per person anyway, and we're really using that dining plan to the max. That's why I'm so excited about it, because for the family part, I wouldn't, if it's just me this year and I'm not going with my family, if it's just me, I wouldn't be as excited about the free dining offer just for myself. It's for my family. That's what I'm really excited about. Okay, so let's go over those dates one more time. Again, this is my prediction. Not confirmed. Not confirmed. Not confirmed. Announcement Monday, August 13th to August 30th, November 14th to 20th, November 25th to 27th, and December 8th to 23rd. That's just my prediction. Just prediction, not confirmed. Now, I also heard you probably heard about this too, the rumor about the moderate resorts only getting quick service dining. In my opinion, that is not great. That's not great. I don't want that to happen. That being said, you could also get the free dining offer, the quick service, and then upgrade. I think it's like $20 more, something like that per person per day, something along those lines. So you have to really got to do that math. You really have to do that math when it comes to the dining offer. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm missing comments. I'm sorry. Good morning. If the gondola does come true, Kristen says, what year do you think it would open? Kristen, if it does come true and if they're building now, I would imagine, and this is just totally Michael hypothetical, that it would be 2019, very same time as Star Wars Land. That would be my general thought, or right before Star Wars Land opened, somewhere in 2019 would be just. This is throwing it out of nowhere. Bet it will be crowded. Attraction in itself. I totally agree, Marie. As soon as it's released, attraction in itself. Free dining. Good morning, Jenna. Do I have kids? No, I do not have children. I do not have children, but I love saying hi. If there are any children in the audience you want me to say hi to, happy to give you a shout out. Hi there, Katie. Good to see you. Good morning. Watching live from Disneyland. Oh my gosh, Gina. We're so jealous of you right now. So jealous. Yes, free dining works for us. We get a ton of character meals. Brittany, such a good way to do it. Especially Chef Mickey's, love it. And the new, which I cannot wait for, the Royal Breakfast at the Boardwalk. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Do you think Star Wars Land will be a separate park from Hollywood Studios? Corey, now that is a great question. So glad you brought that up. I'm going to jump into a little bit more detail in a second, but I'm going to answer your question. No, I don't think it will be a separate park, but I think Disney will separate it in a way. Like there'll be some kind of separation. I'm starting to read a lot of different articles and rumors and on forums saying that there's something separate about it. I'll dive into that a little bit later. Do you think it will do they ever do it in October? Michelle, the free dining plan. Yes, sometimes. Let me think. October in the past. Yes, sometimes they do, but it's not as common in November as in November and December. Good question. Lisa, why do the past couple times no October free dining? It's because the reason, think about it, Disney does free dining to get people to Disney World. If they have enough people there and they've seen enough people in the past, they're not going to do free dining. That's why. And that's why a lot of people say they're going to reduce it to quick service for the moderates. And a lot of rumors were going months ago that said they're not coming out with it at all, just because a lot of people have been going. Maybe it's because of different family budgets are better. Hard to say, but Disney's seeing an uptick in people being there. I'm sure you could look into all the numbers, and so that's why they're reducing the number of discounts. That's why. Good question. Hi from Illinois. Good to see you, Joyce. Illinois, sorry. Yeah, hi, Joyce. Good to see you. The Monday announcement is happening Monday. So close. I sure hope so. Joey, remember, it's only my prediction. We don't know. Could be nothing. We don't know. I hope the middle plan for dining, and I have the middle plan. Okay, so the dining plan for when you're staying at Pop Century, it's a good plan. It's a very good plan. What do you think of the rumor of the Rey meet and greet? And I'm guessing the Rey meet and greet. It sounds good. I haven't made a video about this yet because I don't know if it's been confirmed. It sounds great. I'd love to see it. More Star Wars, great. Doing Star Wars in Star Wars Land, I think is perfect. The perfect way to do it. I don't think that they should necessarily bring Star Wars to Magic Kingdom. As much as I love Star Wars, and you have to let me know if you feel the same way. I love Star Wars. I do. I really do. No questions. But Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, they should be separated from Star Wars. I don't think Star Wars or anything should take over all the parks. The same example goes for Frozen. I don't think any one thing should take over all the different parks. That's just my opinion. No matter how popular, no matter how great. Oh my gosh, I'm missing comments here. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. Let me scroll up here. Hi, Michael. Good to see you. Does Disney World put up Christmas decorations? They sure do, Allie, and they look fantastic. One of the biggest Disney insiders have said the gondolas will be done a couple months before Star Wars Land open. I wouldn't be surprised, Joey. Wouldn't be surprised in the least. Just did the new Bon Voyage breakfast this week. It was awesome. Carrie, I can't wait to try it. I cannot wait to try it. It's going to be great. Are you stoked for Toy Story Land? Yes, I am. All her might. Yes, I am. Not a lot of people are talking about it. I am very excited about it. You know, we'll have to wait and see because that the Slinky Ride roller coaster, that looks so cool. It looks so cool. When is Toy Story Land opening? I think it's 2019. I think they're both set to open at the same time. I don't know, though. Carol, with free dining, do you just... Oh, my gosh, I'm missing comments here. Do you have to check in one of the days during the free dining experience? Oh, yes, my pleasure, Carol. Now, this... Remember, the new dining plan could be totally different, but I'm just going off past experience. What happened I remember my family and I, we went one year, it was a December trip, and the free dining plan ended on, this is a made up date, like the 20th or something, and we went for a 7-day trip starting on the 19th of December. So we went to the 19th and we went all the way through, and we got free dining for the entire length of our stay because we were in the resort for 1 day of free dining, and it continued on. So it stretches into your vacation as long as your vacation starts during one of those free dining days. Does that make sense? But that's only past. That's just from the past. This new dining plan could be totally different. We could see nothing. Let's not take away from the fact that this really could be nothing. I'm missing comments. I'm so sorry. If I missed your comment, don't be afraid to rewrite it. Don't be afraid. I'm happy to answer as many as I can. We'll be there for May 30th to June 5th. How exciting, Stefan. You're going to have a great time. I know it. Okay, so Donna answered your question. So glad. Yes, I agree. It needs to stay in one park. Yes, Book. Yes, absolutely. 6 more days. You're getting those waves of Disney. I'm feeling those waves of Disney. I've been sending out quite a few buttons. I think I've sent out like 20 packages of buttons so far to my friends. It means a lot. Remember, I'm sending it for pieces of mail. I have a mail time video. I'll be opening my mail probably this week. So that'll be great. I know a lot of my friends are saying, Michael, we sent you mail. Open it. And I will. I just like to open it when I have stuff there to open in all one big video. So when do Christmas decorations go up? Allie, good question. Usually it's right after Halloween. As soon as Halloween's over, Christmas decorations go up overnight. It's amazing how fast they do it. Have you ever seen that time-lapse video of how they did it last year? Amazing. Amazing. Thanks, Michael, for explaining. Great explaining. This is what I thought, too. My pleasure, Carol. Remember, it could change. Autumn says, what time do they usually release promotions? Autumn, that's such a good question. I've seen it run the gambit. I would say early in the morning, usually 8 o'clock in the morning, 7, not usually 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, 11. It could be 6 in the afternoon. We really don't know. It could be any time. Good question, though. Okay. I think I've missed a few comments. I agree. Corey definitely agrees. Carol, okay, we answered that question. Let's go back on a room. Okay, predictions, rumors on room-only discounts for October, November, December. Lisa, haven't heard anything about it yet. But there is a pass holder discount that just recently came out, and there might be news in Michael's future about that pass holder discount. It's a room discount, and I found something, and I think it might be coming true. I'm so excited about it. I'm trying to increase the number of times I go to Disney every year to be able to share it with you. It's so much fun, and for me, it's a joy beyond joys. So I want to be able to share it more. So I'm trying to go more frequently. I'm trying to just work out the money part and the job on leave part. Trying to work all that out. We're gonna fix it out. Stefan, good morning from Alabama. Okay, let's scroll on down. I'm missing comments. It usually drops 4 to 4:30 in the morning. Donna, it could drop 4 in the morning. I've seen it drop then too. To be honest with you, though, I've seen it all sorts of times. So just, be ready. As soon as you wake up, check it out because they sell out so fast. Be ready. What is the best plan of action for the Animal Kingdom night show? Oh, that's a really good question, Dr. Wu. Dr. Who. I would say, first things first, you want to, before dusk, go to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Then you want to go to, I would get your seat for Rivers of Light, which is nice. It is nice. I did like it. And then I would see the, I keep forgetting the name of the show, the Animal Kingdom Tree of Life projection show. That's a good one, too. So that's pretty much how I would do it. Let's see, AKA Florida time. Yeah, Eastern time. Yes, quite, Donna. Thank you. Yes, Donna, that's very helpful. Good morning from Jersey Shore. Good morning, Denise. Hi there, Red. Good to see you. Do you think they'll let people into Pandora the week before it opens? That's when I'm going. Laura, a lot of people have been talking about that because sometimes they do unconfirmed, unannounced, previews. Sometimes they do. I've heard a lot of good things so far. I look forward to seeing it myself. I would say be aware and walk past it. And especially in the morning, walk past in the morning and about 10 in the morning, walk past it. Take a look, see if they're doing a preview. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It varies. It really does. It depends on what they want to do. Thank you. I found a plan to get up super early in the morning. How often do you manage to get off work to go to Disney? Your company boss must be understanding. Oh, yes, Carol, they're super generous with their time and say, Michael, go and leave. It's fine. I'm very fortunate. I'm very lucky. I have a great boss, a great job. I love it. When do they release the discounts for December? I'm starting to think you're skipping my questions. Of course not, Cindy. Of course not. I'm just getting so many questions. It's hard to answer them all. It's hard to say when they'll release for December. I don't know. There are folks who know far better than I about when they release these things for December. I would say late summer, early fall is when they release it. But that's hard to say. 4 a.m. So a lot of people are saying 4 a.m. It's hard to say for sure. I would say look at 4 a.m. Your knowledge of Disney is so wonderful. My pleasure, Carol. Happy to help. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to the Star Wars Resort. Have you heard? You saw my video, I'm sure, about the Star Wars Resort. Maybe if you haven't, that's okay. Star Wars Resort. It's a rumor. It's a rumor. Don't forget, it's a rumor. Now, this to me is some of the most exciting news, because I'm all about new parks and new resorts and all that. But to get a brand new Disney resort, all about Star Wars, to me would be incredible. It would be fantastic. I would love to see it happen. Do I think it will? Hard to say. This is probably the least likely of the rumors we've heard, because it's just like, an idea at the moment. It's a survey at the moment. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Now, some more details about it. I went over this a little bit earlier, but it would be a 2-night, 3-day experience where you go around. Now, this leads into another part of the rumor that we keep hearing about. You may have heard about this rumor as well. The rumor says that in Star Wars Land and parts of the new Star Wars things, which could include the Star Wars Resort, we're going to see droids and robots walking around basically free range. Just walking. That, to me, would be so cool. Can you imagine, like, R2-D2 or other droids just walking or rolling around Star Wars Land or inside the Star Wars Resort? Just think about that for a second. You're walking in the main entrance, and there's, like, droids walking past, and just, like, doing their own thing, and you can take pictures with them. And there's another part of the rumor that I heard that said that Disney's thinking about using these basically free-range, we're going to call them free-range robots, going around Star Wars Land during some of the busier times. So when the crowds are getting heavy, they just send the robots out, and it kind of disperses the crowds all over where the robots go. So, isn't that cool? I mean, I would love to see it. Let me know. Would you love to see it? It'd be so cool. I don't care about the price, Brittany. Yes, I want that resort so bad. Are you likely going to be at Disney World in September? Hard to say, Ali. It's a good time to go, and I was thinking if I go with my family, I might go in September, but we'll see. It's hard to know. Please, can you talk about the Tiki Room rumor? We'll have to wait for more information about that, Joey. Let's wait for more information about that. Don't care about the price, neither do I. Star Wars Resort, I'd pay anything to go. Speaking of which, $900 to $1,000. I need to save immediately. Like, I need to start saving right away, because I cannot afford that yet. I need to work on that. The Star Wars Resort. Doesn't it sound cool, Olivia? It would be so cool. Brittany, the droids, butlers, yes. They're walking around. I don't know, wait a minute. With a pinboard. How cool would that be? Like a walking robot. I mean, they like to have the cast members there to make sure, everybody's being good about it. But that would be, oh my gosh, so much. Okay. And wait a minute. Think about this. They could walk around with like non-alcoholic drinks for the Star Wars party at night. The special evening events. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. There's so many applications. There are so many applications to Star Wars robots. Oh, I want it so bad. How early do you book fast passes once I book fast passes once I get to my 60-day? First thing in the morning. I think you can book them at 7 a.m. or maybe 12:01 a.m. It's one of those two. I remember for Pandora, I couldn't book it till 7 a.m. I think that might be a new thing. Someone else might be able to confirm for us. 7 a.m. Eastern. Yes, okay, that's what I thought too. Thank you, Allhermite. Appreciate that. Yes, Brittany, wouldn't that be so cool? Finally got my reservations to be our guest next Saturday. So excited. And be sure to pick up Rose Tumbler. Love these things. This is the giveaway. These are part of my giveaway. If you didn't see the giveaway, be sure to check that one out. Very easy to win these things. Ends on May 9th at 11:59 p.m. No, p.m. 11:59 p.m. This giveaway ends, so check that video out. It is the day before my birthday, so that'll be fun to give. I want to give back for my birthday. I don't know. It'll be something fun. Did you hear about the rumor of moving robot meet and greets? I heard about, yes, that's the one I'm talking about, Joey. Very good point. I hope they don't make it so expensive that my family of 5 can't go. Olivia, such a good point. Because I'm thinking about it. If I went by myself to the Star Wars Resort, on a stretch, I could afford it. Like, I'm stretching here. I'm not, I'm not super wealthy. I'm not. I just love sharing the magic. But on a stretch, I could afford it. With my whole family, there's no way we could, that seems too expensive for my whole family. I don't know. I'll have to work on, maybe they'll reduce the prices sometimes. Who knows? Prop reviews. What would you prioritize at Not So Scary Halloween Party? I would prioritize the character meet and greet. I mean, for me, I want to go back to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I don't know if it'll be this year because I have other plans in play. I'm not sure if it'll be this year or next year. I do want to go back very soon. I loved it. But I prioritized the character meet and greets and the fireworks and parades this past year. Next year, I'd prioritize the character meet and greets again because I loved them. And I would prioritize the fireworks for sure. The fireworks for sure. One parade, but then more characters and some of those treats that you don't usually get. Some of these other things that you don't usually do. I want to do like the other things. That'll be great. They have the Rose Tumbler at Gaston's Tavern now. Yes, they do. You don't need to be a Be Our Guest. Yes, Darlene, thank you so much. You're ahead of me here. You're great. You don't have to be a Be Our Guest. Stop by Gaston's Tavern. You can get one. You're golden. But if you can't make it, or if you just want another one, I'm giving it away. I'm glad more people can get them now. I got to be honest. I'm really happy that more people can get them now because they're so popular. And they were like $13. Not that expensive. And next time I'm going to go, I'm just going to get one and just drink something in it. Like I didn't drink anything in it last time because I kept them clean for everyone so I could give them away. So this time I hope to like just walk around with one. It's going to be great. Oh, we're talking about my birthday. You're so nice. You're kind people. I heard something about how it's Star Wars Land, how you experience one ride will affect how the rest of you experience proceed. Oh, sorry, Holly, I'm paraphrasing for you. Yes, the Star Wars Land, this is what I heard too. The experience will change based on what you do and experience. And I'm guessing, it'll be related to your Magic Band. You know how now the Magic Band, did I tell you, I think I told you last time, how at the Haunted Mansion, I went to the Haunted Mansion, and you know I live in Maryland, and they took me through the Haunted Mansion, the hitchhiking ghost, and the hitchhiking ghost that I got holds up a sign that says, "Maryland, here we come." I was in shock. I was like, they know where I'm from. They know my name. It's hilarious, but it's great. Like, I love it, and it's a really good way to interact with us. And I think Star Wars, they're going to do something similar. So that's a great point, Holly. Thanks for bringing it up. Oh, my gosh, missing comments. Okay, I'm talking to each other. Sorry. Put the @ symbol if you're talking to someone else, please. It's good. It'll help me read through the comments faster. I'm beginning to think they are saying sold out so people don't plan to take them all. Brittany, that's a very good point. And it's good when you're able to share the magic with others. I can understand how people are a little upset about people like profiting off of it. I totally get that. Not a nice thing to do, but it happens. It's a business. I get it. But I love being able to share it with you. I do. I really do. One of the let's see. Let me talk about this. Yachtsman's is better, but Sausagulas. Oops, I got my tea here. Is better than Swan and Dolphin. Good point, Marlo. Red Dragon, I hope Star Wars Land has a life-size X-Wings. Wouldn't that be cool? And TIE Fighters, that would be so cool. And be able to sit in them. They said it's going to be so interactive. Like, you're going to be able to actually be a part of the adventure here. I can't wait. And you know what I really want to see? I want to see the Star Wars Cantina. Dun, 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 dun. I want to do that. Like, there's got to be some place like maybe it'll be a lounge. It'll probably be a Disney lounge. And you go down, like, into the cantina. Oh, my God. So many great things. All Her Might. I'm going to Walt Disney World in the beginning of May. If I can, I will get some of the rose tumblers from Michael to give away. Oh, that's so kind of you. That is so... All Her Might. That means a lot. Really. Let me know. That's super nice. Super generous of you. I'd be happy to give away anything, but that is unbelievably generous of you. Thank you so much for thinking of all of us. I read that Rivers of Light show at Animal Kingdom, if you don't have a fast pass, you might not get a seat. Is that true? Candace, I would say if you get there too late and you don't have a fast pass, absolutely. But if you get there early enough, I went there, I was there, oh my gosh, I lined up 2 hours in advance. And I had a fast pass as well. But you do need to line up pretty early. I would say 2 hours is a good time to be lining up. It'll quiet down, I promise it will. But for now, yes, that can be true. Joey, saying some people have said the Tiki Room may close. I heard that rumor. That is super unconfirmed. Let's wait till we hear more information about that. Let's wait. It was crazy on the second day of release of the Cups for Rose Tavern in Disneyland. Michelle, I saw those pictures. Those looked intense. I mean, intense. So I'm glad that a lot of people got them who wanted them. I would love to send more. I'm going to be hopeful to get more on the next trip. If you want to see something different in the giveaways, let me know. Remember, I'm going to be there for more. I'm going to get more things on my next trip for giving away. I look forward to it. If you want to see something different in my giveaways in the future, let me know. I'd love to incorporate that in my next giveaway. I know, Brittany, but that's a super early rumor. Don't take that anywhere, Tiki Room. Don't take it anywhere. It's super early. I don't know how confirmed that is, so I didn't talk about that one. Well, let's wait. I'm hoping for an Avatar Land nighttime show and meet and greet. Prop reviews. Good point. I would love to see that too, but I have a feeling it's going to be mostly the bioluminescent stuff. And I don't know if you saw that recent video that they did, that Disney did, and they came out with saying that it's going to be like animals are around you. That's what they kept saying. Like animals are around you. And I kept thinking to myself, there's no like animals, like no live animals, but animals around you. So I'm guessing like rustling leaves and the noises of animals in the distance, like at night. That's how I figure they're going to do it. We'll have to wait and see. Do they have any Disney themed tumblers? Not Marlo. Would you? I'm not so sure, Marlo. I'm not sure about that. Yes, I know. I know, Olivia. I know. We're talking about the Tiki Room now. Okay, we'll talk about this for a second. The Tiki Room closing rumor. I cannot. This is why I'm not talking about it, because I can't imagine it coming true. I really can't. Because I love it. I love the Tiki Room. I'm so glad it's the original again. And I go to the Tiki Room. I do. And I'm a passionate Disney lover. I go to the Tiki Room, not every trip, but every other trip at the minimum. And I love it. And I cannot envision it being gone. That's why I'm not talking about it. It's a really wild rumor. I cannot imagine for the life of it being gone. I know that they're always trying to improve. I really hope it doesn't come true. That's all I'm going to say. It kind of breaks my heart a little bit to think about that one. That's a tough one for me. That's why it's difficult for me to talk about. I don't know. Let's wait and see. We'll get more information. We'll find out. I'm moving on. I'm going to move on past that one. Love a Pandora Park Map giveaway. Brilliant. Christian, wait a minute. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write the... Oops, I spilled some tea here. Spilling tea. I'm okay. That is so smart, Christian. Such a good idea. I got this wonderful notepad from my friends. Pandora Map giveaway. So smart. All right, I will include that in the giveaway. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Did you see that when the Rose Tavern was sold out, that they were people selling on eBay? Yes, I did hear about that. I got some tea on this stuff. Luckily, I didn't get on the pins. For 1,000 or 2,000, I'm not sure about that. But yes, I did see that the rose tumblers. There was this. People were selling them third party. It happens. I love sharing the magic, so I'll keep on sharing the magic to hopefully I can give them away to my friends for free. It happens. You will hear animals. Holly, you're so right. You will hear animals in Pandora. You can just hear them around you. Okay, so Pandora Park Map giveaway. All right, I'm gonna try and get a couple of those to give away. That would be great. Good points. I love this. Let me see. How long is the walk from Contemporary to the Magic Kingdom entrance? 5 minutes. 7 minutes if you're walking slowly, Cindy. Great question. Book says, it's Christy. Hey, Christy, I love your wallpaper on your computer. Thank you so much. You should make your own Disney photography book. Oh, Brooke, such a good idea. I actually made a calendar for my friends for this. It's actually still underway. The calendar's still there, but maybe, would you like a photography book? I'll have to look into that in the future. I looked into it originally, and I was trying to figure out, because I'm trying to keep costs low. Everyone's trying to watch that budget for Disney. I'm of all people know that. That's why I give these away. I love being able to share the magic and the buttons. But the calendars that I bought, they were like, I forgot, like $16, $18, something like that. But to do the photo book, it'd be like $20, $25. Is that something that you'd be interested in? Let me know. You have to let me know. Please, what best company to buy stickers for Magic Band? Oh, Allie, good question. I actually have, if anyone else has any ideas for stickers on your Magic Band, let Allie know. I actually don't know of any. Good question. Carol, I agree. Michael needs to make a book. I'd love to make one, but I want to make sure people are saving money for their trips too. I don't want to take away from that. I want people to be able to save money for their trips. Am I on WW Magic forums? I do look at them. Good question. I do look at them, Joy, but I'm not as active as I should be. Any info on Disney Quest at Disney Springs? Doctor Who. I've heard that it's going to be closing, but I haven't heard anything more about it. It's supposed to be closing in October. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Love your cooking video. Please do more. All right, Burnett, I'm going to have to do more of those cooking videos. I've been thinking about the next one coming up. I've gotten a great suggestions from my friends about the cooking video for the future. We're going to work on it together. It'll be great. Do you think Disney will have a oh my gosh. Excuse me. Do you think Disney will have those blue people, the Avatar folks, walking around for the meet and greets? Somehow I feel like they'll be implemented somewhere. I don't know if they'll be walking around or maybe like a robot, animatronic. We'll have to wait and see. Can't wait to hear what you think of the food in Pandora. Oh, you voted on it too, Michael. You voted on it. It's going to be great. That cheeseburger pod, I think won. I have to put it all together. I think the cheeseburger pod won. It looks so cool. What are your must-haves at Epcot? Going for the first time beginning in May. Are you really, Darlene? Okay, there's a video I have all about Epcot. You can find that at my channel. Go to Soarin' for sure, Test Track, Frozen Ever After, Go to Mission Space if it's not closed when you get there, and go to see the countries. That's the best I can do in this live stream. Let me know if you have any further questions about it. Good morning, Jose. Good to see you. Allie, good. Thank you. It's to Allie, so I'm trying to get as many comments as I can. You can find stickers on Etsy. Yes, that is a good place. Etsy's a great place to find these kind of things. Thank you, Hannah. Greatly appreciated. Proper views. Remember not to wear your green magic band in your cooking video. Yes, that was so funny. That was hilarious. I didn't realize until after I had recorded the whole thing that do you see that, by the way, that my magic band was green? It was this magic band. I usually wear the one from the past trip until I get the new one. The new one should be coming in. I think it's being shipped in 2 days, so it should be coming in soon. But it was green, and it matched the green screen, so it was like floating wrist Michaels, like, ooh, spooky wrist. It was funny. I will remember. Thank you, Prop. I appreciate that. July 3rd and Disney Quest close. It's July 3rd. Okay, thank you, Christian. July 3rd, Disney Quest is closing. Oh, gosh, it's difficult, I know. Book, it's Christy. Hi, Christy. And yes, I would love to... A photography book. That's so kind of you. Yes, you need to do it, and I'll buy it. That, Christy, that's so nice of you. Magic Your Band on Instagram. Thank you, Michelle. Greatly appreciated. All right, so let's keep walking on down here. The walking robots we talked about. Don't forget the giveaway is going until May 9th. That's going to be fun. Love being able to give things away. I have some ideas. If you have any other ideas for me to give away, for giveaway items, for my next giveaway, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Mouse Travelers, Allie, regarding your Magic Band decals, go to Instagram. Yes, there are many. Okay, so many Magic Band companies that sell these stickers. Great question. Excuse me. What time should we get started at the Magic Kingdom on July 4th? Oh, Doctor Who. Such a good question. I want to go back for July 4th. We'll see if I can make it happen. Mine arrived today. Brittany, here's getting your Magic Bands. Yay. I would get to your spot at least 2 hours, if not 3, in advance for those fireworks. They're spectacular. Let's see. Robert, how do you find out what rides will be closed in your upcoming trip? Usually I just look on Google real fast, say refurbishment schedule, and I find there are a lot of good sites that are really good at it. Could you give away coffee mugs, Christmas ornaments, or even Disney candy? Okay, Disney candy, coffee mugs. Good. I love this. It's going to help me figure out what to do for giveaways next time. Thank you, Kirsty. Greatly appreciate it. All right, so I'm just about wrapping up here. If you have any other questions, let me know. Okay, I can ask you to a shout out. Oh, happy, when you are at Avatar, remind me, Olivia, remind me about the shout out. Hey, Xander, good to see you. Good to see you, Xander. Darlene, what foods at Epcot are must-haves for me? There is so much food that I can be overwhelming when it is your first time. Excuse me, yeah, there's a lot of pollen, by the way, in Maryland right now. Let's see, food at Epcot. I would recommend trying the Leal. I would go there for breakfast. It's spectacular. Try the croissant. Not the croissant. I'm losing track here because there's pollen everywhere. Oh my gosh, how could I not be remembering this? I'm having a brain lapse at the moment. Hold on. I'll remember it. It is called the ham and cheese croissant. It's really good. It's spectacular. Love your giveaway. Helps people like me who live in England feel a little closer to the world. I'm so glad I can give it away to you, Tink. Have you ever been to the Garden Grill before? Prop, I haven't. I have. I have been to Garden Grill, but it was years ago when I was a little kid, and they were still serving the worms and dirt, the old style worms and dirt. Loved it. Any rumors on a new nighttime parade at Magic Kingdom? Not that I've heard, Cindy. Not that I've heard, but I hope it comes soon. Would you have Pandora pins? I'll be getting those Pandora pins. I sure will. If I can get double, I'll try. I'll try and get double so I can give those away. Are there any Avatar meet and greets? Not that I've heard of, but hopefully there'll be some soon. If you have any last minute questions, I'm happy to answer them for you. Otherwise, I'm going to let you go here. Don't forget, please do. I love getting mail. I love getting mail from my friends. I will send you a button back. Gosh, I've sent so many buttons already. Love sending these buttons to my friends. And don't forget, if you see me in the park, come say hi. Say, Michael, do you have any more buttons? I will happily give you a button showing your passion for those waves of Disney that we all feel. Allergies are terrible. Yes, Carol, it's getting to me. And this is why I want to be in Florida during the spring, because the allergies are just driving me nuts. Garden Grill. Oh, it is a great character breakfast. No question about that, Lisa. No question. Jose, will you try going backpackless again? Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. I did an equipment video recently talking about this new belt that I'll be having. It's really cool. Check that one out. It's I'm really excited to use it. It's something new, something exciting for me. Busy. Cooking with Michael. Baklava. Candace, there is a baklava video. Check out that baklava video. I already made one. It's in the playlist, Cooking with Michael. Check out the I made new playlist. I'm trying to do some updates on my channel to make it nice and easy to find everything. You can find all of it in my playlist. It's great. there was an Avatar survey. Oh, okay. Yes, Avatar survey. Yes, for those who are seeing it in advance, no question. Will you be sending you something? We will be sending you something. Carol, how nice of you. I love getting mail. Love the buttons. Have a magical day. You too, Kristen. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of it. Without backpack, do you rent lockers? Marla, no, I don't. When I go to Typhoon Lagoon, which is just about confirmed, I'll be going because, thankfully, I have this new fancy-dancy Sony action camera that I'm going to be using inside Typhoon Lagoon. I'm going to try and get all those great things like Miss Tilly and a lot of things. It's going to be great. What's your countdown at? Kristen, I'm at 34 days, and I am so excited. It's going to be great. What's your favorite character meal? Love Chef Mickey's. Love Chef Mickey's, one of my favorites. Is there a Disney souvenir you'd love that you haven't secured yet? We all have that one. Oh, Lisa, good question. You know what I've been thinking about? There's this statue of Walt and Mickey I've been wanting. I'll get that one day in the future. And there's the Keys to the Kingdom key that I'd love to get in the future. But those things, I'll get them in the future, and the key I have to do on my Keys to the Kingdom tour. I got to do that one day. I have to get one. I need to catch up in your videos this week. Oh, Denise, thanks so much for being a part of it. I really appreciate it. Are you going to D23? Donna, I would love to. I wish I was a member of D23. That's another thing I wish I had. It was a membership to D23. Excuse me, but I'm not a member. In the future, one day, I want to be DVC. I want to be D23. I'd love to live at Golden Oaks, but that might be a stretch. There are a lot of things. We can always wish for the future. Thank you, Michael, for all your time and energy. This has been so much fun. Thank you so much, Carol. I love being able to share it with you. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for being a part of the magic with me. Really means a lot that you spend some time with me. It really does. Watch for that Mealtime video coming up this weekend. I'll be sending out more of those buttons today. I'm going to the post office today to check my P.O. box and to send out more buttons to my friends. Really appreciate it. How quickly do you post your videos after your trips? Prop. I try to get them so I get back and I usually have one break day, not of videos. I'm trying to make videos in advance so they go out on the day in between. So I travel home on my last day, and then there's usually a day where there's a different video that I've prepped, and then I'll start with the vlog. The vlog will come the day after I get back. Does that make sense? So that'll be great. We're at 140. Yeah, let me know your countdown as we say goodbye here, as we say goodbye for the day. Let me know your countdown. 140, 147 for Robert. Thank you so much, everyone. It means a lot. If you have to go ahead. Christy, thank you for all you do. I love that you spread the magic with us. Hope to see more. Christy, it means a lot. It means a great deal to see your comments. Hope to see you one day at Disney. Oh yes, do look out for me. I'm 6 feet tall with curly hair. You can't miss me. You cannot miss me. I'm walking around. Have a great day. You too, everyone. Thanks for being a part of it with me. It means a great deal. And I look forward to being able to share all the magic in the future. I can't wait for that YouTube live. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. Brenda, see you later. Until next time, have a magical day. Enjoy it for me, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Till then.